Hi crocheters of the world, welcome to a new review, projects, ideas, yarns, yarn combination that I lately found, appointment, not actually weekly, but each 2 weeks. We have this appointment that for me it's really nice. I really love to share with you my new yarns, the yarns that I bought lately, the ideas, the projects that I'm working at, and the projects that will be next on YouTube, actually on my channel. So speaking of which, let's see my next project. Actually, I'm working at, it's here. Oh my gosh, it's a large project. It's a scarf, a huge scarf, a blanket scarf, I can say, that usually I design myself my own creations, and I love to design, you know. But from time to time, when I just found something that really hit me, I want to try to make it as I saw it, where I saw it on the internet. Actually, usually I watch, I take some ideas, maybe inspiration, but as I said, from time to time I see a project and I said, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful that I have to do it exactly the same, or at least exactly the same. It's a little bit impossible. So this happened with the project that I'm working at, this huge scarf, blanket scarf that I'm working. There are really intricate design, and it was only a photo that I found, actually was weared. A woman that wear this huge scarf, and it's a kind of a braided scarf. Now, for the scarf I already make the basic, so it's this, and in this large holes here that you can see, of course you can see, they're so large, oh my gosh, I will braid it another width. I will crochet the stripes, some stripes, and I will braid it with a contrasting color. And this will be the huge scarf blanket that will be the next project. And not only this, but this is the the most important, let's say, for the next week, because I have in mind to create something nice and sweet and cute for Christmas. Actually, because we are near, so I really love to create crochet things for Christmas to embellish my home, and I know you like them too. Okay, so for my scarf I used a yarn that I already reviewed it in the video, in another video, actually, appointment with the reviews and yarns, and it's Alpaca Gold. It's a beautiful yarn, and it is nice because we can work it with 7.5 to 8 millimeters. Actually, I'm working it with 8 millimeters hook, so we just go fast, and the work grows fast, and this is really nice. So it's this yarn. You can buy this yarn in two. So if you think you want, maybe you saw too that photo, that scarf that I'm talking about, so you know the project. So if you want to give it a try, you can just purchase the yarn, so you just have it for the next week, and we can just go on together, so you can follow along with the video. Now, so you will need two colors, two contrasting colors, beautiful colors, a color combination that you like most. I choose this one, and actually it's another yarn, and this is a, let's say, news, because it's a yarn, also alpaca. I adore alpaca, also alpaca. It's actually called Alpaca Bulky. So soft, so nice. It's more or less the same thing with this, but maybe softer. Yes, it is. I think it is. I really it is. And actually I don't have here the stripes, only that one that I'm working at. I have to complete 2 or 3 more, and I have 6 stripes, so I can braid all and finish the tutorial too. And my scarf, obvious. So you will work some nice tassels, and will be just lovely, even as a sofa blanket, scarf, poncho, sofa blanket, you name it. Okay, so this is the project, the very first one that I wanted to share with you, because I'm so excited about it. Now I will just want to show you a yarn that is so fashionable this year. It's the Eyelash yarn. So I haven't worked so far anything with this yarn. Yes, this is it. It's true. And I bought, and I also shown you this one. Oops, it's here. This one, it's actually Eyelash, 100 grams. This is it. There are so beautiful colors. This is one of my favorites. And I also bought this one. This one, it's, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to explain. It's like the, you know, the ducks, I don't know. Oh, I don't know the name, but I'm sure you know it, and you will just write to me below the name of that duck. Yes, that the cushion are made, and the pillows, actually pillows, and I don't know. It's so soft as that thing, so soft, so silky, so nice. And this is gardenia. And I will work, actually I'm working at I don't have it here, because I'm working at 2, 3 or 4 projects on the same time, because this is how I work. Now I'm working on a crochet blouse, and it's so soft and nice and silky. So it's gardenia, it's really nice. I highly recommend it to you. Now this one is Eyelash, and I bought it to make a gilet, a vest. You know, that kind of vest, they are so nice, and kind of fur, you know, fur gilet that are so fashionable, and I really love them. So I want to make something like this for myself. And I bought this, and I tried. It's for knit. It's actually crochet. It's really difficult, so this is for knit. So you have to knit it. And I tried it, and I made some samples, and I was not very satisfied of the texture. So an idea came into my mind. Great idea, huge idea, brilliant idea, to combine it with a wool yarn. It's simply wool yarn, Aran yarn, like weight. So 4 millimeters needles, and I did it. And yes, I finally got the texture that I was looking for, and this is the texture. So as you can see, I have both yarns here. I'm working with both, and it's perfect. And here it is, my gilet. I began my gilet, my knitted gilet, and yes, it's perfect. So if you want to work with me a gilet with the Eyelash, just find I have here, it's the Mirage, this one can be just great. The most important thing is to find the color. So of course we need the same color for the wool and for the Eyelash yarn that we want to put together, to knit together. Okay, so these are the yarns that I wanted to show to you. I have some more and one of these is a really beautiful yarn. I wanted to try it because some of my Italian followers bought it and they say it's wonderful but very, very, very thin. And yes, it is. It is it's lace. It's lace. So it's baby alpaca and cotton. And look at these colors. There are some more versions on the site. You have the link below of all that I'm talking about here, below of this tutorial. Just watch for them. And it's, yes, the softness in person. It's very silky, very nice, very soft, beautiful yarn, very, very thin. You know, my opinion about these very, very thin yarns, they are so perfect to crochet delicate items. I won't say it's easy. Yes, it's easy, but maybe if you are not you are working most with a large crochet hook, this will be a little bit strange for you because it is to be worked with 2.5 to 3 millimeters hook. It's perfect for shawls, elegant, fancy shawls or blouses. But from my point of view, shawls are just perfect, and I just have an idea of a really, really easy shawl. Even a granny shawl would be perfect because this yarn will transform your granny shawl in something fashionable, beautiful, fancy, lovely. Believe me. If you don't believe me, try it and you'll see. So it's really, really lovely. Now, another thing, another yarn that I want to show you is this one. It's a yarn that you can create so many beautiful things. You know, just with chains you can create that kind of necklace scarves. They are so beautiful because it has a little bit of lurex and it has this changing weight actually, and it's just lovely to crochet or to knit. I crocheted it, a little sample, and I also knit it, and it's just perfect for knit, for crochet, scarves, shawls, everything you want to work and grows up fast and are just perfect from my point of view to create so beautiful presents for Christmas. There are beautiful colors and it's in sale. So if you want it, also alpaca. I just love alpaca, you know I just love alpaca, and actually the name is Alpaca color Glitz because it has this glitz. It's really fancy. Okay, so that's it. Now I have one more to show you, and the winner is this one. It's another beautiful yarn that I wanted to try. The only difficult thing I had to choose the colors. Oh my gosh, there are so beautiful colors and so many that I had problems, really problems to choose the colors. And finally, I bought this camel, cream and pink shades. Beautiful shades. But there are lots of other beautiful shades to choose from, believe me. For me it was so difficult. What can I say about this yarn? Look at this. You can work it with this yarn. It would be just perfect. Not only this, but so many other projects. Now, I want to tell you something. If you buy some yarn from my shop and you don't know what to do with it, I'm here. Just email me. Email me, and just one thing you have to say to me. What kind of item you want to crochet or knit? A blouse or a vest or a gilet or something else, or a scarf or a beret, okay? And I will find for you a project that that would be perfect for that yarn. So don't worry, just write to me. I'm so very happy to help you always. Okay, so of course with my yarns and my projects it's the best that I can do. yes, that's it. We are working. I have a Facebook group of workshops, and actually that group is for my customer, for the shop that I have, the yarn ice, the ice yarn, the ice yarns shop. So each month actually we begin another project. It can be a crochet or a knitted project. Actually this month it's a knitted project, and I want to show you lots of the persons, actually of my customers that are already subscribed to this group, workshop group, asked me to actually do a lesson, or what can I say, on a top-down, really easy stockinette stitch, just general rules of the knitted top-down, and we are actually working at this top-down right now. So if you want to join us, just the only thing you need to do is to become a Magico Gomitolo customer, and I will be just happy to have you there. We are not a lot. I don't, it's really, let's say, let me explain you. It's a group that I wanted to be small. I wanted to be something like a knit and crochet cafe, virtual coffee, you know. So it's nice because we are showing each other, share our projects, and even other projects. The only rule, obvious, is to be worked with Magico Gomitolo yarns, but the rest, it's exactly, we are giving us each other opinions, and we are help each other, and it is really, really nice. It's a nice idea, and I love it, and they, the other members, actually love it too. So if you want to be there, just put your orders. Ask me first if you have questions about the yarns. You know, it's not very easy to choose the perfect yarn, as I always say, the perfect yarn for your project, but it's very important. Even if it is not very easy to do it, it is very, very important. And the satisfaction is great when you have the perfect yarn for your project, because you work with you are so enthusiastic, you are so happy, and at the end, so actually you end up with a beautiful item. So that's why it is important. Now, hope you enjoy this appointment. I hope you like them, actually. Hope I'm useful to you with my my ideas, my yarns, and all the time talking about here. And see you at the next tutorial. See you next week with the scarf, large, huge blanket scarf. And I wish you a very, very nice and creative weekend. Bye! Hi crocheters of the world, welcome! No, che non devo stare